the two players that it is indeed the 20th time that they've met in a final. 11th time in a Super Series tournament final. But so when they've met in the final of this only 2 times previously, both occasions won by Lee Chong-wei. As we look at our court officials for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lee Chong-wei, Malaysia.
I'll just wait for the umpire to make the introductions.
On my left, Lee Dan, China. Lee Chong-wei to serve. Level play.
The 36th chapter. What a good opening rally. That's gone wide. Batstein. As far as the head-to-heads are concerned, it is 2-2 on Malaysian soil. The only 2 times that Lin Dan has beaten Lee Chong-wei while playing in Malaysia were both team competitions. The 2004 Thomas Cup preliminaries and then the 2010 Thomas Cup finals in Kuala Lumpur. So in individual competition, Lee Chong-wei has never lost to Lin Dan when on home soil.
But he's been pretty close.
Yes. In fact, it was here in Kuching in the final of 2006. And in the 3rd game, Lee Chong-wei was 13-20 down. And eventually won, saving those match points, eventually won 23-21 in the deciding game. It was one of the most remarkable comebacks of all time. But Sean, weren't you and I discussing a couple of years ago, well 18 months ago, about the China Open final of 2015, and we were talking about the fact that Lee Chong-wei in the semi-final, was it the semi-final, he beat Lin Dan, and the first time he'd ever beaten Lin Dan
I think it was.
on home soil.
And went on to win it.
Yeah. A little bit concerned. We know about the knee injury to Lee Chong-wei, the left knee injury, but the right knee of Lin Dan heavily strapped, which it wasn't when we were watching him earlier in the week.
No, and he's had a significantly tougher road to the final than Lee Chong-wei. So
good net shot from Lin Dan.
So I mean, we know Lin Dan has the blueprint on how to beat Lee Chong-wei. The question here in my mind is, does he have the physical resources left to do it here in Kuching? And this is, we've seen a number of matches with Lee Chong-wei where we've seen other players try their luck against him and start attacking reasonably early in the rallies. We're not going to see Lin Dan do that. That's not the way to do it. And this is what I mean. This is where we get a test of Lee Chong-wei against players at his own tier. That's well played.
believe that.
Yeah.
Lee Chong-wei didn't get his racket out the way.
5-all.
I think it would have been good anyway.
Yes, I agree.
One thing that we can definitely sort of get a final say on here, and that's about retirement. There's been a lot of discussion with Lin Dan after the Olympics and Lee Chong-wei and so on, whether they should retire. And I mean, why on earth should they retire when they play the final of the Malaysia Premier Super Series? As long as the young ones can't beat them, as long as the body holds up, no need to retire.
And as long as they're enjoying it.
Exactly.
And comparable, Nadal and Federer. There's been talk about them both retiring as well, and then they play against each other in the Australian Open final. First Grand Slam of the year.
I mean, I think we discussed it during the All England that we're lucky to, we are in an era where we get to see Lin Dan and Lee Chong-wei play each other.
Yeah. Service fault called. Struck above the waist, says our service judge, Mai Lang Yen from Vietnam.
Yeah. I agree with him. That was hit about the Red Bull sign.
What a good rally. Brilliant. Before today's match scene, interesting stat, Lee Chong-wei had been in at least twice, or exactly twice as many Super Series tournament finals as Lin Dan.
Yeah. He's played more Super Series than Lin Dan, but I'm not sure that he's played twice as many.
Yeah, he'd been in 62 finals. Lin Dan had been in 31 finals. So today's final for each of them just takes it under that twice as many.
Yeah. But how many Super Series have they participated in? I'm
that I don't know.
pretty certain that Lin Dan hasn't participated
no,
in.
You're right.
The same number. He's had a couple of times he'd been on hiatus, so to speak, where he's had long periods where he didn't compete.
Yeah, in 2004 he only competed in 3 Super Series. 2014, 4. So yeah, a couple of years. Really.
But we know that Chong-wei has been so consistent.
So the defending champion, a good start by him 4-point advantage at the mid-game interval of game number 1. Oh, it's Taesu Park who's getting most of the instruction there. Now him for 1 comes in. Yeah, more animated Charles Swanzer,
Yeah.
Chinese coach, than we normally see him.
Of course, would be a great revenge for Lindan after losing to Lee Chong-wei in the semi-final of the Olympics last year. What was the saying? Was he losing to himself? He was
Yes.
losing to Lee Chong-wei. Lindan losing to Lee Chong-wei in the semi-final.
That's right. That was the last time they played each other. It go on. Pretty certain that's the longest rally of the match so far. I suppose what's significant though, it's not just that last time they met, Steen, the fact that Lee Chong-wei's won the last 3 encounters between these two players.
12-7.
More inner belief.
I simply think that he's in a physical better shape than Lindan right now. And that's what's going to carry him through this match. That's brilliant play by Lindan.
8-12.
I don't believe it. I do not believe it. No, that's gone wide.
Yeah, that's great
that-
retrieval by Lindan there, because he's been having trouble with those reverse slice from forehand side.
9.
Look how late he takes that, and he plays the perfect drop shot. Missed it. Well, you could have heard a pin drop in the middle of that rally. Everyone's attention and focus. Malaysian fans holding their breath.
13.
Just lying there waiting to see if he needed to get up. Wow.
That's fast.
Yeah. And that's a good sign for Lindan, and I might have to reconsider
Yeah.
my thought about him not having the physicality to it. It was exactly these change of pace that I was worried about.
Certainly in his heyday, he's changed his style a bit today, but it was always the injection of pace suddenly within the rally. Lindan would suddenly explode into faster movement and faster shots, and that's really what separated him from virtually all other players.
12, 13.
Judged.
14, 12.
Well left.
It's important for Lee Chong-wei still to use his cross smash from that forehand side. We saw it was a clear winner the first time he used it, and it's so important that he still targets Lindan's backhand in order to keep the court big. Wide.
15, 13.
Decision again at the back of the court from Lee Chong-wei.
I think he should have let that one drop. Maybe not.
Well, if only to get his spatial awareness.
14, 15.
And the thing is now he doesn't really know whether it was long or in fact inside the lines. And one of the things that's helping Lindan is that he's got so many. There it was, the smash to the backhand side. But Lindan has got so many little deception on his shots, like we saw Tai Tzu Ying in the previous match in women's singles. And that means that Chong-wei, he can't anticipate as well as when he's playing other players.
16, 14.
Technically more difficult on the forehand side to tumble the net shot, but that was perfect.
Yeah, but for some left-handers, there's a theory that left-handers are better in the forehand side than right-handers because of the position of the shuttle, the way the feathers are placed.
Yeah, the configuration of the feathers. Shuttle got deflected by hitting the top of the tape from Lindan, his attempted lift, and it really popped up very nicely for Lee Chong-wei just to play the winner. There's the deflection.
17-16.
That was 3 points that really hurt for Lindan there. From 16-15 to 19-15. I haven't seen him score that easy points himself. That was one.
Oh, well, I thought that was a magnificent smash.
Yeah, it was.
I thought that landed in. Lee Chong-wei has asked for a challenge.
Yeah.
Well, it's important what line judge was right and we were right.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 clearance remaining. Service over. (15, 16, 19). Play.
Missed it. Oh, crikey. Well, wasn't usually the elegant dive that we're used to from Lindan. Almost did a bit of a cartwheel there. Have a look at this.
That's the difference of diving when you're 34 and when you're 24. A little bit more elegant when you're 24, but we don't know about the efficiency because at least he
Thank you.
got the point. Chong-wei overdid it. And seeing Lindan there in full stretch is something that we discussed earlier, that the psychological pressure sometimes creates these errors that are often referred to as unforced errors, which in fact is psychologically forced errors. Yeah, that's a point.
Yeah, that is a point.
18.
Well, Lee Chong-wei looking to the service judge, expecting him to call.
Lee Chong-wei.
It's very funny because both these two players.
And the umpire has called him over.
Thank you.
Klaus Schrieben from Austria.
18.
Both these two players, they look a bit annoyed when people are flicking them, exactly like Peter Gade. That's in as well.
That's in. Back level, 19 all.
19 all.
So that was giving back the easy points there. He's fired up, Lindan.
Yeah.
We can't see it in the picture, but he's running alongside the court, cheering himself on.
Well, on a run of, that's a magnificent
Here he comes.
retrieval, wasn't it? Yeah, look at that little celebration.
Quite satisfied with his comeback.
Yes, 5 straight points. And a game point opportunity for Lindan. Straight points, and the opening game to the number 7 seed, Lindan of China.
First game won by Lindan, 21-19.
25 minutes for that opening game, and having looked to be in dire trouble with Lee Chong-wei leading 19-15, well, somehow Lee Chong-wei took his foot off the pedal.
6 straight points in a row.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that difficult either. Sometimes it's difficult to say whether it's Xie Xuanxi coaching Lindan or it's the other way around. I think it's Chen Yu there paying close attention.
Yeah, the assistant coach.
And the first time in a long while that Lee Chong-wei has lost a game here in Malaysia Open.
Yes, you researched that yesterday, didn't you? It was in 2013 in the semi-final against Jan Jorgensen, the last time that any player has taken a game of Lee Chong-wei.
And I mean, for all the players that have played Chong-wei and not gotten a whole lot of points, I hope they're watching this final here, because this is the textbook on how to play.
20 seconds.
So if they want to beat Lee Chong-wei and doesn't know how to, Lindan is giving them the formula. So
Second game.
Tuan-tuan, sila jangan guna flash fotografi. Terima kasih.
got to have great shot quality.
Please do not use flash photography. Thank you. Chin Puyao Yong
Patience, good defense.
Well, the last time that Lee Chong-wei was actually beaten here at the Malaysian Open was 2007, when Peter Gader won the title.
Yeah, that was the year when he got straight out of hospital and in on court.
That's right. First ever Super Series tournament.
Yeah.
Malaysian Open in 2007.
They almost had to make an emergency landing on the flight to Malaysia because he was feeling so ill on the plane. It was a hesitant call.
1-0.
Well, he's going to need great control from Lee Chong-wei because he's hitting with the drift now.
Yeah, we have a problem with the scoreboard in the hole again now. There it was. Sweat, and we have the mopper on court, and we've got designated moppers for the men's singles. We didn't have that for the women's singles, but now we have one official whose only job is to mop the court so as the linesman on the baseline can concentrate fully on that job.
Three, one. Left. Clearly.
Well, he's down 10-1 since leading 1915. Chong Wei lost 10 out of 11 rallies.
That's an incredible stat. And a concerning stat for the Malaysian fans.
And such a difference to all the other games he's played here in Kuching.
Do you remember who it was that he lost to when he lost in the quarter-final in 2007?
Thank you, Michael.
Lee Chong Wei?
I'm not sure, but my guess would be Bao Chunlei.
Fantastic memory, Steve. Fantastic. Were you coaching Peter Gator then?
No, I wasn't. It was Thomas Stewart. Close from up here.
Yeah, and he was right over it, wasn't he? And with a net shot, it's not like some of the slashes where it's desperately difficult for the line judges. There we go, what does Hawkeye say?
Yeah.
That was in.
Tumbled a little bit outwards on the top of the net court, the shuttle, but not enough to go totally wide. Excellent.
Oh, it's
There's a new
wide.
challenge.
Another challenge. Well, he was awfully quick, I have to say, going forward. And if it's landed in...
And if he's wrong, he's out of challenges.
Then he's out of challenges, yes.
For this second game.
And it is out. So no challenges left for Lin Dan in game number 2.
No challenge remaining.
Lee Chong-wei was nowhere near it, it must be said.
4-5 play.
Great play by Chong-wei there.
Hello. Six, 5.
Well, I can understand why he didn't want to defend straight. Now that cross-court defensive shot, simply too loose.
Yeah, but I don't understand why he didn't want to defend straight, because if you have a good short defense there, and then it's very difficult to kill it. You need some height above the tape in order to be able to kill it. So
Can't afford errors like that.
no, it's a great shot by Lindan, because I mean there's no risk in it from him, and it prevents Chong-wei from taking any form of initiative. I have like I've had a number of times when I see those two players play. I have the same feeling as when I see two football teams play each other, where one team plays together as a team, and the other team consists of 11 really good footballers, but they play a little bit their own style, and I simply have trouble finding the game plan of Chong-wei. So that he relies on good opportunities to occur, that he can make shots that are so great that opportunities occur, whereas I think Lindan is much more deliberate on where he wants the chances and how he wants the chances to occur.
Time the forehand net, not at its brilliant best.
8-all.
Good shot. Fantastic rally.
Yes, and I'm pretty certain that might be the longest of the match so far. There, the straight block from Lee Chong Wei, as it is the longest rally of the match. And the follow-up from Lin Dan, just too quick, but it wasn't the best of blocks on the defensive shot from Lee Chong Wei. Magnificent from Lin Dan. Got back quickly, played the attacking shot.
Took 2 easy points after that long rally.
Yeah, and the 3-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game.
Of course, comes with confidence as he won his last tournament as well.
Yes.
The Swiss Open.
Both won their last tournament.
Yeah, Chong Wei on the All England. But we discussed it a little bit. It was a little bit awkward, or not what we've seen before, that Lin Dan played all 3 tournaments in Europe: German, All England, and Swiss. But we discussed that maybe it's a way of sort of playing yourself into form.
Yeah. Missed it. Yeah, because Lin Dan, after the Olympics in Rio last year, he didn't play a game last year, did he?
No. Took a break and had the birth of his son.
That's right. It's gone long.
So, a bit of a hole he's digging himself into right now, Lee Chong Wei. Too many easy mistakes.
Just stepped into that defensive shot, Lin Dan. Absolutely read it.
Of course, having played each other 35 times, you've got a pretty good anticipation of what shot your opponent is capable of.
Nice return. They just get the feeling, Steen, that it's got to be now or never as far as Lee Chong-wei is concerned. He's got to start closing down this gap.
Yeah, you said it seconds before me. I think it's now or never for Chong-wei. And I mean, we've seen Lin Dan. Today he's had the best touch on his shots. He's so far shown enough physicality to make his excellent technique count.
Look at that defence.
Chong-wei doesn't really get any chances. That's in.
Emotion shown by Henderson, but I guess he's feeling pretty worried inside.
Well, the last time they met here in Kuching, Chong-wei was down with 7 match points, still managed to win it. It could be something similar today.
You never know.
No. To try and raise the pace, in my opinion, Lee Chong-wei. The problem is that it's difficult for him to do because he doesn't get any chances to do it. He can't push his clears and his lifts. That's a good flicker. Good defense. He's playing a little bit with the drift, so not that many opportunities to raise the pace of the game. That's it.
No.
Well, and wants to get his own towel to mop up the perspiration because he was told to do it himself rather than getting the court attendant on. Apologises for hitting his opponent. That was sharp from Lee Chong-wei. This time it's Lin Dan that's sharp at the net.
Got it right back.
60-12.
It's in.
Over. 13-17.
Quick coming forward.
He's really looking for the chances, Lee Chong-wei.
14-17.
Of course, we must expect Dan to pick up on that with all the experience that he's got.
It's an amazing lift.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, it crawled over the net there from Lin Dan. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about that.
Trying to cheer Lee Chong-wei on here, but I'm not sure whether it's cheering or pressure in this situation here. Of course, you want to do your best to win your 12th Malaysian Open title. Just tougher position today.
Gone long, and Lin Dan just 2 points away from his first ever Malaysian Open title. It's match point opportunities, 6 of them.
Only 6 this time. Might be a more lucky number for Lin Dan than the 7 was.
Missed it. Lin Dan wins his first ever Malaysian Open title. Lee Chong-wei is beaten in the final of his home event for the first time in 14 years. Lost the final in 2003 to Chen Hong, and now in 2017 loses to Lin Dan. Well, it's been a remarkable run at his home event. I'm not sure he'll ever be equalled. Lee Chong-wei, last year's champion. Well, the players swap shirts as we look at this again, and they embrace.
Look how much it means for Lin Dan. We have the pictures of him there.
Well, he was dominant today. From 15-19 down in that opening game, he looked the better player. Confirmation of the score, 21-19, 21-14 in 55 minutes. lovely touch at the end of the match with the embrace between the two great warriors. And hopefully we might get to see that in replay, because it really was a special moment.
Victory ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now the prize
There's a
presentation
little confusion here because
with great pleasure.
they're standing in the opposite places.
Yeah, they're the wrong way round.
Yang pertama yang diperkuat
Lee Chong Wei should be on the left.
Haji Abdul Faik Mahmud to give away the prizes to the winners.
Well, perhaps they haven't realised there's a two-tier to the podium. Yeah, now they've swapped over. There we go.
Men's singles, Cong Asiata Malaysia Open 2017, part of MetLife BWF World Super Series Premier. Runner-up from Malaysia, Lee Chong Wei.
In his 13th Malaysian Open final. For only a second time at this event, Lee Chong Wei has to settle for second best.
Men's singles, Cong Asiata Malaysia Open 2017, part of MetLife BWF World Super Series Premier. Champion from China, Lin
Dan has his fans the world over, including here in Malaysia.
Runner-up will also receive memento of MetLife. And a souvenir mascot of the Hongdae from the Sarawak Sports Group.
The 21st Super Series title for Lindan.
Champion will also receive a MetLife memento and a souvenir of a Hongdae from the Sarawak Sports Corporation.
The mascots, the hornbill,